Okay guys, so what I'm going to show is nice. I have here the regular tracks, hot pursuit. I'm not going to, I mean, this is pointless to show, but this is all the same. And I'm going to do a sound check so you cannot hear that music isn't changed neither. So little show, hydrus, cactus, fetus. This is cool, this is cool, this is awesome, this is cool, and that's it. We have the regular music. And now we reload one specific ghost with the McLaren. Probably now it's showing. Ta-da! Proving ground. The the loop is kinda goofy there because how it works in this game, but after that in this track it just looks fine. Um, there are some problems, like EA doesn't work at all. They will just stay there and reset from time to time, like if they were stuck. Pursuits will crash the game when engaging. I don't know exactly why, but even if all the files are there, it will crash. I don't remember the specific error on the crash. The cars will load though, and the cruiser will be crown victorious. Nothing too fancy like the unit not used Diablo, sadly, but it doesn't matter because you cannot use it. You can still play the track solo or multiplayer without any EA racing. You can hear the substitute music that I replaced Chuck, the famous Chuck that muse is this. Obviously this is Chuck Rock, and there is Chuck Tech. We have records. Now when it shows, we can see here we don't have a name for it. This works just fine. These are my previous attempts to test random stuff, but it holds the record just fine. And now we're going to the menu, and this is it. A new track on a slot that we cannot select again. Now it locks here, cannot select it anymore unless we click away. And look who's here, the egg, the fucking egg. So it turns out it's not really a news. I mean, if you force the game into it, it will load it. It is an extra track. Please forgive my spelling. I don't really speak English. And that's it. We can even pick these two. We can still keep racing, like we can pick 4 laps. We can do something less curved, like linear. Here we are. this time on techno music. Okay, there we go, my launch. Here we are in a stormy night, and the light don't work, but that's because the Focus didn't have night racing, so it's all racing into the void, but AG later can probably fix that. I just noticed the Unimog there. I thought that was kind of dynamic. I will go to the pits now to see if there's something there, but I highly doubt it. That's how, okay, that's a wall. The wall is there. Probably there's not going to be anything here. Nope. Ah, right, I picked all up for some reason. Well, I'm probably going to speed this up. I don't know if there is anything that I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, so how did we end up here? Modifying a code file, we can make the game load any track, even exceeding the standard 9. And if you just place the files, I mean, you will have to do a lot of renaming because there is no track 009 anywhere. But if you just rename the files, it will just work. Only with 9 though. Track like 010 won't work because after that the game is like, I think the error was like pathfinding issues or something. But after, like if you wanted to add another track, that just wouldn't work. It will crash upon loading, even after adding everything, probably because the engine isn't ready to create the paths for another track, which is kinda a shame, but we never thought that loading any kind of extra track will be possible at all. So this is, hey, come on, a new track. This is new. I did try to just use a standard Need for Speed 3 track as extra, like 09, because I thought that maybe the AI wasn't working because the street lanes that are objects in Hot Pursuit but baked on Need for Speed 2, but doesn't change anything. The traffic won't show up at all. Never there. The police will though, because they follow another set of rules. But here we are, headless horse. Like Chuck. I mean, this is cool. And now if we just pick another track, poof, gone forever. Unless we pick the ghost file again. Just messing around, I did. Oh, fuck, this is Empire, sorry. The fun thing is that if you do one of these for the extra track, it will show up perfectly fine without any issues. You can technically get to track info, but even after adding some files it crashes. I did not add the info audio for it, so maybe that was the issue. I didn't try that, but it asks to load the art file
Metrópolis se ha
like
echado a
this,
perder. Las calles de Dark City
that
pueden tener una
stuff
atracción infernal,
that
pero
shows
este
up.
tramo también esconde peligros y
Probably
momentos de
won't show
tensión.
up this.
3 curvas encadenadas
because
convierten este tramo en todo un reto.
The fun thing
Un
is
reto y
that
un par de curvas de
instead of
180 grados pueden
asking for
desorientarte, así que
like
presta.
jack that QFS, it asks for 3.6 that QFX, and
Puede encontrarse en un
that's
entorno rural,
the
pero esta
length
primera
in
pista
miles,
es
I
cualquier
think.
cosa menos
From
relajante.
this, I
Velocidad
don't
es
know.
el nombre del juego,
I
así que
think
mantén
this
los ojos atentos a las marcas del
5.8
entorno que puedan indicarte el momento
kilometers
justo
are
para girar o saltar.
3.6 miles.
Este tramo
So that's it. Proving grounds on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Bye.